I mean, with my future, I don't know. Obviously, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the future holds for me, obviously, as it stands right now tonight.
The biggest story in free agency right now revolves around LeBron James. So, Wendy, what's the latest on his situation? From everything I've heard, LeBron hasn't been available to meet with anyone. That naturally raises the question, why? The timing is especially interesting, considering that free agency officially begins tomorrow.
Who else you want to play with? In today's game, Steph Curry.
Yeah, that's the one.
Steph Curry's the one that I want to play with, for sure.
It finally became reality. LeBron James is moving on from Los Angeles and heading into free agency. Right now, the entire NBA community, from fans and media to players all across social media, is buzzing with reactions. As Zach Lowe pointed out, nobody captures the basketball world's attention quite like LeBron. In today's video, we'll go through the biggest reactions, examine the key numbers, and discuss the most likely destination for LeBron next season. We've also received some major insider information that could completely change the picture. Stay tuned, because this offseason has the potential to become one of the most memorable in NBA history. Breaking news has shaken the league. According to reports from Shams Charania, after spending 8 seasons with the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James, the NBA's all-time leading scorer, is preparing for a record-setting 24th NBA season, but it won't be in a Lakers uniform. It's still hard to believe this has actually happened. After 8 years in Los Angeles, LeBron has officially entered free agency and is moving on from the Lakers. Even more surprising, he never sat down for a meeting with the organization. But if you think back to comments LeBron made about a year ago, this decision suddenly starts to make much more sense. When asked about his future, his brief response was simply, "I'm not going to answer that." That alone suggested there might have been more happening behind the scenes than anyone realized. Now, with free agency underway, fans, analysts, and players across social media are all trying to figure out what led to this stunning turn of events.
Golden State Warriors are title contenders. Steph Curry could potentially be getting some help in the Bay Area in the form of Mr. LeBron James. For those that think that this possibility is no possibility at all, if you're LeBron James, why not consider it?
LeBron is reportedly giving the idea serious thought. According to multiple insider reports, one scenario being discussed is a move to the Warriors, with hopes of eventually teaming up with Anthony Davis there as well. The speculation has exploded online, and the reactions have been exactly what you'd expect. Keith Morris summed up the surprise on social media, echoing the disbelief shared by fans across the league. Let's start with the biggest report of them all. Shams Charania revealed that LeBron James made the decision to enter free agency on Tuesday. Even more shocking, he informed the Lakers that he would be continuing his career somewhere else. Rich Paul reportedly delivered the message directly to Lakers president of basketball operations Rob Pelinka, letting the organization know they should prepare to move forward without LeBron. If everything plays out as expected, the NBA's all-time leading scorer will suit up for a different franchise in his 24th season. Before we get into the latest reports surrounding the Lakers, Luka Doncic's reaction, and the possibility of LeBron joining forces with Steph Curry, it's important to understand how things reached this point in Los Angeles. For the first time in a long while, there were legitimate questions about whether LeBron would leave. Then he made his position clear. According to the reports, he was focused more on finding the right situation than simply maximizing his paycheck. That alone fueled speculation that his relationship with the Lakers front office had deteriorated. The organization reportedly wanted him back, but LeBron appeared ready to begin a new chapter. Then came another development that only intensified the rumors. Betting odds quickly shifted toward Golden State as a possible destination, making the Warriors one of the favorites in the conversation. Not long afterward, LeBron shared a video highlighting his partnership with Steph Curry during Olympic competition. Was it simply a harmless post, or something more? Fans immediately began connecting the dots. As one analyst put it, imagine the impact. Even with Victor Wembanyama leading San Antonio into the future and the defending champions standing in the way, a roster featuring both LeBron James and Steph Curry would instantly become one of the biggest attractions in basketball and a legitimate championship contender. Of course, not everyone is convinced that's where he'll end up. Dwight Howard offered another possibility, suggesting that a return to Cleveland would send shockwaves throughout the NBA. From a storytelling perspective, it would be hard to top. Returning home one last time in pursuit of a fifth championship would be a remarkable final chapter. The basketball questions, however, are just as fascinating. Would LeBron seamlessly elevate a Cavaliers core built around Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley? Or would adding such a ball-dominant superstar disrupt the chemistry that the team has spent years building? And if he managed to bring another championship to Cleveland, would that finally settle the greatest of all-time debate for good? Before we look at Luka Doncic's reported reaction and what Steph Curry and Draymond Green may be thinking, it's worth checking out Gilbert Arenas' response. As always, the former All-Star didn't disappoint. Known for his bold opinions, Arenas reacted in his own unforgettable style, making fans laugh while adding even more fuel to the discussion. There have also been whispers of another unexpected possibility. One report suggested that LeBron could have an outside chance of joining a team featuring LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards. While it's still a long shot, it's certainly an entertaining idea to imagine. If that trio ever shared the floor, it would instantly become one of the league's most exciting teams to watch. Next came a message from Hall of Famer Magic Johnson. After playing a major role in bringing LeBron to Los Angeles years ago, Magic publicly thanked him for everything he accomplished with the Lakers. His response reflected appreciation and respect for the impact LeBron had on both the franchise and the city. Former teammate Kyle Kuzma also weighed in on social media. His reaction was brief but unmistakable, leaving fans debating the same question. If LeBron joins another title contender, does that immediately transform them into championship favorites, or is that giving him too much credit? Now we arrive at the storyline everyone is waiting for, the Golden State Warriors. The possibility of LeBron sharing the court with Steph Curry, along with Luka Doncic's reported reaction, has become one of the biggest conversations in basketball. If that blockbuster move actually happens, it could reshape the NBA landscape in a way we've rarely seen before. Stay with us, because the latest developments are just getting started.
The best experience, like it was everything. People like ask me all the time, like, you know, finally got an opportunity to play with Steph. Like, what was it? I was like, everything and more. Like, it was perfect. First person I text.
I was about to say that.
He was the first person I text when I was trying to assemble the team, whatever. It's first person I text. He said, bro, he said, good willing, injuries, I'm good injury-wise. That's the plan. I said, say no more.
After Draymond Green declined his player option, speculation around LeBron James and the Warriors reached another level. Several reports suggested that Golden State could emerge as a serious destination for the NBA's all-time leading scorer. According to league sources, Stephen Curry has already reached out to LeBron following his decision to leave Los Angeles, hoping to get a sense of what his plans might be. If a partnership between the two superstars ever became reality, it would instantly become one of the biggest stories the league has ever seen. Fans everywhere are asking the same question: could we actually witness LeBron and Curry sharing the floor for one final championship run? Even with all the excitement, there are obstacles. The Warriors are also dealing with Jimmy Butler's recovery after suffering a torn ACL in January, and reports indicate he may not be ready when the 2026-27 season begins. Still, the thought of two all-time greats with a combined 8 NBA championships battling the league's next generation of stars would be must-watch basketball. Meanwhile, Dwayne Wade has publicly expressed his support for LeBron, wishing his longtime friend success no matter where the next chapter of his career takes him. Now let's turn to Luka Doncic's reaction. LeBron wasn't just another teammate to Luka, he was someone Luka admired long before they ever shared an NBA court. That made all of the recent rumors even more emotional for basketball fans. Early reports claimed Luka was frustrated as speculation about LeBron's future intensified, especially after LeBron led the Lakers on a strong playoff run. There were even stories suggesting the two weren't communicating. But once the news became official, Luka's response told a very different story. He posted a heartfelt message on his Instagram story thanking LeBron for everything and wishing him success moving forward. It served as another reminder that not every rumor circulating on social media reflects reality. Austin Reeves reportedly shared his appreciation as well, thanking LeBron for the impact he had on his development. Coming just days after Reeves signed a lucrative new contract, many viewed the moment as another example of LeBron's influence, not only through his play, but also through his leadership and mentorship. With LeBron officially closing the book on an unforgettable 8-year run with the Lakers, an incredible era has come to an end. During his time in Los Angeles, he delivered the franchise's 2020 championship and became the NBA's all-time leading scorer, further strengthening one of the greatest careers the sport has ever seen. Now, at 41 years old and preparing for a record-setting 24th NBA season, LeBron continues to defy expectations. His remarkable longevity and unmatched resume ensure that every decision he makes will dominate the basketball conversation. The biggest question now is simple. Where will he play next? Will he return to Cleveland for one final attempt at bringing another championship to the city where his NBA journey began? Or will he join forces with Steph Curry in Golden State, creating a superstar pairing that could completely reshape the league? Whether he leads a talented young Cavaliers roster or forms an unforgettable veteran duo with the Warriors, one thing is beyond dispute. Wherever LeBron lands, the entire basketball world will be watching. Now it's your turn. Which destination makes the most sense for LeBron? Should he chase another title alongside Steph Curry, or would a storybook return to Cleveland be the perfect ending to his legendary career? Share your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for